Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the next match in the Pac-Man World 2 80% 2021 tournament. I'm McKitty. I'll be your commentator for this match. We have a supposed quote-unquote reschedule for PsiOynx versus Jets because they both didn't finish in their previous run or their previous race. So let's hope they both finish this time. Because that would be awesome. Alright, and they're off. Hearthstone in the game, and they both got past it. So here is like a very simple level here. There's not that much for like the first couple levels. The main move in tech you'll see here is the rev roll, and that allows you to get a speed boost, and that's what you want to be doing as much as possible. Both of them getting a clean BB. Alright, let's see if any of them die here. Alright, both got past it. Nice. So this level can be a little bit scary, but it's not too bad. But both of them made it deathless, so that's awesome. So they're about to head off and do waterless. Oh, and jets. Okay. That was a little bit strange. Oh, he misses it. But both of them made it very smoothly. Now they're heading into Blinky, the first boss of the game. So, for some reason, Blinky's invincibility frames keep resuming while the game is paused. So, you can abuse that by hitting him, positioning him in between this wall, and you can hit him several times and just kill him in a single phase. So PsiOynx got 1 cycle, and Jets is getting a 2 cycle here. I'm getting pretty smooth World 1 times for a race. So what you just saw PsiOynx do there, as well as Jets. Oh no! So yeah, Jets missed the skip, unfortunately. Got it second try though, so that's good. So that sequence break skips around 16-ish seconds of platforming. So PsiOynx here is heading into Treewood. A little bit of a scary level, but it's not too bad. You just gotta watch your health, and it's pretty cycle dependent. Oh, Jets almost died there. Looked like he under-churched his roll a bit, so he wasn't able to get a jump. And here PsiOynx is heading into Butane Pain, where we'll see the second sequence break in the run. So we basically revel above a death trigger there, and that skips like a quarter of the level. I don't remember how much it saves exactly, but it's still a decent amount of time to save there for that skip. Or a sequence break, rather. Uh-oh. He opted to get the checkpoint, but... Okay, he's fine. Oh, but... Oh, no. That's something you'd hate seeing. Also, did his stream disconnect? Let's pray he didn't forfeit. Oh no, it's back, never mind. It's a little strange. So yeah, it looks like Jets is catching up a little bit here. Both of them have no health either, so they gotta be careful. And Jets makes past it. Nice. Now we're at Inky, the pretty much one of the easiest bosses, the easiest boss in this run. Because you basically just rev roll into him, and just like that, really easy. PsiOynx getting a 735. And Jets looks like he might... Oh! Nice recovery. So they're about like 20 seconds apart. But this is still anybody's game. If PsiOynx has a brutal death here, Jets can definitely bring this back. Ooh, getting the deformed rock shed, almost slipping on the rock and falling off. Oh, Jets. Oh. Oh, I think he tried to be slick and get a jump off of the ice there, but he didn't get a jump out of that. Actually, no, he probably either undercharged his roll or didn't get a jump. But I'm gonna assume he didn't get a jump because the game can sometimes do that for no reason. Does he get deformed rock strat? And he does. Nice. Yeah, I will say this is actually a really interesting game. So if anyone does have any questions, feel free to ask. Because talking about this game is fun. So now PsiOynx is heading into another scary level. Uh-oh, jets. Oh no. Because there's a strat later on where that could potentially kill you. So yeah, you don't want that happening. So PsiOynx here saying to pap skip. And he got it. And now this is where, oh, it scared me a little bit. Okay, so those are wind boosts, which if you refill into those wind blowers, it can give you, it basically multiplies your speed. And that allows you to go fast. However, it does put the risk of killing you. Ooh, that was close. At least he made it past the scary part, so that's good at least. Yes, when you rev roll into them, they basically multiply your speed. And that makes you go faster. Oh no, jets! I just saw that on the Twitch stream. Yeah, this level is pretty brutal. So now we're heading into Blade Mountain here, one of my personal favorite levels of the speedrun. Because the main speed tech here is that you want to go straight as possible. Oh, looks like Jets is trying to get that checkpoint there, but it's having a little bit of trouble. Okay, he got it. But, so yeah, you want to go straight as much as possible, but there are a bunch of turns, so you want to try to, like, keep going straight while turning still. Oh no, Jets. Oh no. And also, something else we'll see is that, you can also skip ramps entirely, and also he missed the checkpoint, so I hope he doesn't miss this. Basically, you can skip ramps entirely, just like that, and that saves about a second, because airtime in this level is pretty slow, so you want to stay on the ground as much as possible. It's now in the final cave. It's not that much else except there are water pits that kill you, so you gotta be careful about that. But other than that, this level is pretty easy in the run. So now we're heading to Pinky here. Ooh, that nice save though. So this is basically like Inky, but there's more health, and it's a little bit harder on the last two phases. There's 3 hits. Ooh. Sounds clutch that Pinky out with those 2 backups. So now we're heading into World 4, which is the world where we'll see a lot of very neat tricks. Into the Volcano introduces a lot of these terrain boosted revels that we do, which that allows you to clear certain gaps when you revel off a piece of collision, and that can get you to like other places that you can't reach. I mean, oh no, PsiOynx! Oh no, the waterfall! Oh no, that's not a huge death though. That's like, I don't know, 8, 7, 6 seconds. Around that time. So this is a good example where we'll see the terrain boost is right there, where you can skip winning that platform cycle. Into the final room now. Don't think he's gonna go for the platform jump. Nope. Totally understandable. As this final room can be a little bit tricky to do quickly sometimes. Because there are a bunch of things that can go wrong here. Alright. At least Jets made it out of the first room within a minute. So here, this is where we'll see one out of the 2 major skips in this run. And so basically PsiOynx grabbed that chrome earlier on, and we used that to go and beat the level within like a minute, and that skip saves 3.5 to 4 minutes. Oh, Jets, don't do that, Jets. That you scared me. So now we're heading into Magma Opus, which has 2 mini skips and also has some really cool strats. So the first one we'll be seeing here is Room Skip. And he gets it very nice. So PsiOynx is going to grab that Chrome Ball to skip out waiting cycles. Ooh, okay. Having some really sick movement here. And so that's why we grabbed the Chrome Ball over there, so that way you don't have to wait out these cycles. Now we're coming up to Slide Skip here. Oh. Okay, at least he didn't die though. At least he got it. Oh, and he re-entered. Oh no. So yeah, basically what you're originally supposed to do is that there's this platform you're supposed to bounce on next, but PsiOynx's angle was a little bit wonky, and he was managed to bounce straight into the end without having to getting on the other platform, which is actually slower, but you know it actually does look pretty sick when it happens. Uh-oh. Now here comes everyone's favorite boss. Also, Jets is having a little bit of trouble here getting the clip here. So yeah, basically what PsiOynx is trying to do is rev jumps. Also, it looks like he's opting not to go for it. So basically what you're supposed to do for fast dress, there's eye bounces which oh no, PsiOynx, oh no, he was too far back on the ramp. Also, yeah, it looks like these guys here are having a little bit of trouble here. Uh-oh. Alright. At least PsiOynx didn't die. But yeah, there's rev jumps, which I was about to say, that it allows you to if you rev roll and then jump out of a rev roll off of a slope surface, your speed gets multiplied to your vertical speed, and that allows you to jump higher. It's kind of like a super jump, basically. Oh! Looks like he got proxied. Oh no. Shouts to collision. Uh-oh, PsiOynx. Oh, and he misses it. It's like opting to the normal strat here. But yeah, Jets can catch up easily if PsiOynx does die here in a bit. A couple more times. Which hopefully we can see when his stream comes back. Uh-oh. Alright, he got it. Nice. Oh, what was that, Jets? That caught me way off guard. That was funny. So yeah, they're now about almost a level apart here. So now PsiOynx is heading into the funny world. See how Jets does on Clyde here. Gets the first eye bounce. Oh, Mets got a frame perfect jump on there. And so the main technique for the next two levels that PsiOynx is on right now, they're basically on the rail type levels where they're not, well, they're technically auto-scrolls, but they're more so on the rail type levels where you can press B to do a spin dash to travel a little bit faster. And the main technique is if you take off damage of something and then you spin dash off the edge of a mine or missile, that will allow you to. The game will basically push you and give you a speed boost. And the speed that you can get off of some of these can be insane sometimes. Alright, Jet's getting the phase fire bounce there. Awesome. So, SpeedOynx is done with that level. Now there's another one that's almost identical, and it's basically the same thing, except there are sharks, and it's a little bit shorter than the first one. So I guess this is the right time technically to ask questions, because there's not really that much else to explain for the next like 6-7 minutes. You know what's saying, the rev up sound? Well, I don't know. I mean, the rev up sound isn't that annoying. Like, I think out of all the, well, I guess a little fun fact I should mention is that, the game uses, a different sound. I guess I wouldn't technically call it a sound engine, but they use different sounds for the butt bounces and rev rolls on the other some other versions of the game. Well, platforms, I guess I should say. I'm not sure why that is, but you know, it's still an interesting thing nonetheless. But at least the GameCube sound isn't that annoying. Also, when you play the game a lot, you'll get used to it. So SpeedOynx is now going to head into the funny Pac-Man, aka the worst level in the game. Yeah, on the PC version, it's basically the same pitch when you charge a roll. It's pretty strange. But the PS2 version has better chrome ball sound effects. Because basically, out of all the sounds for butt bouncing for chrome ball is actually no, let me reword that. But yeah, I prefer the butt bounce sounds from the PS2 version. The chrome ball ones, and then for the normal butt bounce, I prefer the Xbox ones, and then also the rev I also prefer the Xbox sound. strangely enough, the Xbox butt bounce sound effect is basically the GameCube sound effect pitched up by 50%. So it's a little strange. I'm not sure why they did that, but it's pretty interesting they did that nonetheless. See if Jess can get the tray boost here, and he does. Awesome. And he'll be heading into the funny pack marine really shortly. Yeah, it's basically just an Osco. There's no speed tech, unfortunately. And people have been trying to find a way to skip this level because the world record for this game is 40 minutes. And if we find a way to skip this level entirely, like basically just from almost complete start to complete finish, 80% can be like 33 to 32 minutes now. Like, so basically, not sure, I think explained this in the one of the previous matches, I think. So basically the way YPM is structured is that there's a text pad, and it basically it's basically how the levels lay out. So there's basically let me see if I can find the file here, because I think I have it saved here. So let me dig all these files up here. Alright, I found it. So basically, there's a script that in the files of Pac-Man, and basically it's laid out as intro, and then there's intro 2, which I'm not sure why intro. There's intro 1 and then intro 2, but it's a little weird. And then basically when you complete the level, there's a congratulations symbol. And I've been trying to figure out a way where the congratulations thing can spawn earlier. That way we don't have to sit forever. And now Jet's is heading into the halfway point of the level. So, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff about Pac-Man, but there's not really that much else to say here because it's just so boring. There's pretty much nothing going on at all. But I guess I'll go ahead and explain the next boss while we're at it. So, basically, the boss that's after this level, there's 4 propellers, and each of them take 9 hits to destroy. And the optimal strat is to get them all to 1 hit left, so you basically damage them to, you hit all of them 8 times, and then in just one swift move, just destroy them all in like one sweep, and then you can defeat him in like 45 seconds. But getting 3 of those still is really good. And I think both of these guys have gotten it before. So we'll see what they can pull off here. for the entire speedrun. That is true. And also, fun fact. There was something else I was gonna mention about Pac-Man that I just forgot. Like, I did mention how it was structured, and there was just another thing I was gonna mention. Oh yeah, now I remember. This is also the worst level in most collectible categories. Because the way the stuff spawns in this level is really irritating. And sometimes tokens, which there are 8 tokens that spawn in level. But sometimes basically the game will spawn them, like, I guess technically out of bounds, and you have to damage boost off of a pipe, and then that's the only way to grab it if they're at the bottom of a pipe, because their hitboxes are so janky and dumb. And sometimes the game just won't spawn them for absolutely no good reason, other than the game just telling you to, like, hey, don't mind this. We don't need you to hundo everything yet. So this level can be brutal in most categories. But it looks like PsiOynx has finished up with the yellow Pac-Man. And now he's heading into the boss, which I just explained. So let's see what happens here. So you shoot 6 at the bottom right, 6 there, 6 and then 2 there, and 8 there. And game says, oh, he might have been a little too early. Okay, he still got 3 though. That's still really good. If he went a tiny bit later, he probably would have, like, barely missed it, or would have been very close probably to getting it. So yeah, this is basically, getting a 2 cycle is basically a minimum of I think 21 or something seconds of a time loss. But PsiOynx got a pretty fast backup though, so that's still really good. Now he's heading into the final world. So here, this is Haunted Boardwalk. So basically, this is also another level where you don't rev roll. And so basically the main tech is to, I guess sort of like a racing game. I guess you want to stay on the inner sides as much as possible. And also go in a straight line, of course. And you can also do a ghost boost, and they can push you and save a couple frames. Also looks like Jets is hanging into where now, so let's see if he gets 1 cycle. Uh-oh. I think he looks like he missed shot at those. He's not gonna get this now. Yeah, all those are not at 8 hits. Oh no. And he got, I think he got diagonals too, so that's, this can still be a doable 2 cycle, but it'll be really difficult. Or he'll probably just opt for a fast 3 cycle. Oh, looks like he's trying it. Okay, he's gonna go for it. And... oh, he missed it. Well, that's a 3 cycle for jets. That's unfortunate. Come on, Jets, you can do it. Alright, he's out. So, they're basically almost a level apart now. So, this is the only level in this category where you are required to collect fruit to progress. Because you need to collect that apple right at the start to open a apple chest, which opens up some platforms, and then you need a cherry later on to open but doing that's coming up very shortly here. Oh, hit that spider. So that's the cherry right there, and you use that to break that box or chest, and then you use that apple to break that chest. So that's also where we use another cherry there. So I think PsiOynx might be, if he has a good movie, he might be able to barely make the cycle. Actually, no, the platform's already going. His mashing skills, though. So now we're heading into Ghost Spiral. This is, well, this is the biggest skip in the game, where we could skip 5 to 7 minutes of this gigantic maze by rolling under this bridge. Because for some reason, there's invisible walls on above the platforms, but there's not any on the bottom. Which is pretty strange. And now he's got to go back here and hit the button here. And now there's an 8-frame trick coming up here, so let's see if he gets it here. Nope. So basically, when you go into a falling state or or from a pack chain, you have 8 frames to jump, and if you jump to the level complete trigger, the game will just tell you level complete right away. But if you don't do it, there's black bars that just sit there and you have to wait them out. And now we're on to the final boss, which is also another one of my favorite bosses this run, because you could just kick his face, because you know obviously Spooky is dumb, so we're just gonna kick his face. All right, he's got one more phase. He should clutch this out with a mid 46 here. Oh, and he, oh, nice. 46-28. Nice job. So unfortunately, Jets is out of this tournament. The double. Yeah, I like Jets. Okay, you scared me a bit there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Also looks like Jets is forfeiting. Hello, PsiOynx. Congrats on the win.
Hello. Thank you.
So how did you feel about that run?
Well, I definitely felt a lot better than last time.
Yeah. You did play a lot better though. I'll say that.
Yeah, I think so. I had a different hotkey to split at the beginning, so I was like trying to play fast while fiddling around with the config for live split.
Nice.
So I had to put a bunch of empty splits until like Treewood.
Gotcha.
And I mean, it was decent up until ITV. I think I had a death there, or something happened there that caused me to lose 12 seconds. And Clyde was Clyde.
Yep, good old classic Clyde. But yeah, you'll be facing off Deke in loser semifinals. How do you feel?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't really like knew about any of his runs before this tournament, but he seems to be doing pretty well for himself. He has like what, 44 something?
Yeah, I think a 44 something around that range. Yeah.
So, geez, I really gotta step it up.
Yep. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys, and also stay tuned for Nacho versus me at some point.
That'll be fun.
So that'll be awesome. So yeah, I guess, do we have anything else to say?
Do I have anything else to say? Not really.
Yeah, I guess I'm done too. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your day / night. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See you later.